All right. Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Rasputin, War Thunder tips, tricks, and videos. So in the future, this will change a little bit. Let's go back a little bit first. So it's been a while since I posted a video. So I've been busy. War Thunder Winter Challenge was going on. Um, I got some Christmas presents for my PC, so I did some PC upgrades. Had some issues with that. Um, anyway, all together, busy times. Christmas, New Year's, PC upgrades. As you know, the last video I posted was of my HOTAS that I got before Christmas, summer, right after Thanksgiving. So I've been working on that. I have not had a whole lot of time to fly that yet, but I'm working on it. So in between all those things, Christmas, New Year's, PC issues, HOTAS, I also got me a Track IR, which you can see here. And oh my, where am I? Oh, there it is. It found itself again. So the Track IR keeps track of my head movement within the game. So I found fairly quick during War Thunder that if I need to use the joysticks or the sticks on my HOTAS, that it's going to be really complicated. It's really hard to maneuver your vision that way. It's very sensitive. You lose track really quick. Blah 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 blah. So I decided to well, let's get a Track IR. At first, my first thought was, okay, I need, I would like to have a VR, virtual reality set, but then I thought, well, why not go a little bit cheaper than this? So, during, right after Thanksgiving, actually, Track IR had a deal going on, like a Black Friday deal, that was still going on the week after Thanksgiving, and I bought the whole thing with the clips and everything for like $95. So that's where I'm at right now. So altogether, I can tell you that's a lot of change. So playing keyboard mouse for 10 years, 10 plus years, 10 minus years roughly. Uh, big change. So the joystick itself is really hard to get your crosshairs on target, and it's really sensitive. And even like ground targets, I have a hard time hitting ground targets, even if they don't move. It's really hard. Um, so then all the buttons on the HOTAS, like, well, you need to set them up, and I'm still looking for. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy with this. I'm still looking for the right setup. I got the main thing set up now for plain simple airplanes like you see here, the BF109. There's not much going on, so I got my yaw, my ailerons, my elevators, my rudder, and my throttle is all set up. And my guns are kind of set up. My landing gear up down is set up. My flaps are set up. Blah blah blah. So most everything is set up. So I should be ready to go. And I'll try here in a little bit to get a little flight in and see how that works out for us, for me. It's very chaotic because there's so much change, and my Track IR is very sensitive. My plane, what I could do and not do with a mouse and a keyboard. Uh, I have not found my limits yet here. What can I do and what can't I do? So I'm still testing things out. So this is gonna be like, oh boy, what a bad video. Well, that's just the way it is. I have to relearn everything. So, uh, yeah, it's a struggle. So, anyways, the changes I was talking about earlier is that my PC upgrades, I went from a 500 gigabytes NVM2 to a 2 terabyte NVM2 hard drive. I did that because I wanted to play a little more games besides War Thunder and maybe a little bit of Tomb Raider here and there. But I also wanted to play in the future DCS World, digital combat simulator. I wanted to go there, and I also want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator in the future as well. And I wanted all those on my solid state drive or my NVM drive, just because of speed. I could have put it on a mechanical drive, but especially War Thunder and DCS, I like to have that, and probably Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. I would like that on my NVM hard drive, just for speed and accessibility. So all other games I really don't care about too much. If I ever put Call of Duty on there or Medal of Honor, I don't really care where those go. So alright, in the game. Alright, so where's my joystick? Is it working? Is it working? Yeah, it is working. Whew. So a few things I found out about the HOTAS. When I first got it, I had a lot of things what they call ghost inputs, where all of a sudden your joystick just does something, and it either extends your flaps for no reason, or your gear comes out, or you switch to cockpit view, your guns fire. Well, I haven't had that yet, but stupid things happen once in a while, and that's where I did some research, and it appears that the HOTAS, the Logitech Exit 56, is pulling too much power from your USBs. So once that happens, once in a while you have either a power dip or whatever happens, or you just get a ghost command into your computer, and it just does something, and it started to be annoying, especially if you're in a full dive with your BF109 or whatever you're flying at the time. All of a sudden your gear comes out. Well, that's not, or your flaps start to extend. That's not what you want to do. So I did some research on that, and one of the things they recommended was plug your USB into 2 separate ports, which I have that on my PC. I have like 2 or 3 different inputs. I have the super speeds, and I have the USB 2, so USB 3, USB 2. No. Anyways, got this confused. USB-C. So anyway, so I did that, and it didn't go completely away yet, but it solved it for like 80%. So the next thing I did, like, the Logitechs are lit up, so it has a lot of lights on it, and it lights up your joystick, it lights up your throttle, all the buttons light up. I turned that off completely. I did not want that. So let me see if I can get a target here. I did not want anything messing with my joystick. There's that P36. No. I want to get altitude again. So I did not want the lights on it anyway. Who cares? You know, that's pretty. You can make it purple, blue, orange, yellow, and green. Nobody cares. I don't care. So anyway, I took that off of there, and I can say at this point, by plugging them into separate ports plus taking the lights out of it, 99% perfect. So that's good. There's other tutorials out there that say you have to buy a card, you have to do this, you have to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So, oops, he's on fire. He's on fire. So let's see if I can get some shots in on that one. I want to be a kill stealer today. Not working. So with my mouse, I would now like make a loop and blah blah blah, go around, go up, go over. I'll do something, but unfortunately, with this setup, I can't do that yet. So I saw something there. There it is. Oops. And whoa, one of the things. Where is he? There he is. So one of the things I noticed is that I'm getting better at it. So the HOTAS is like getting better at it. I'm starting to like get used to the track IR. I really have to not jerk my head around like an idiot, like a bobblehead here, and then it works. It's very sensitive. You're talking about a half an inch is like 20 degrees or so, or 10 degrees on your vision, but so there we go. Right. Now, another thing too, mouse and keyboard, your plane automatically levels out more or less, and you're good to fly. You constantly jerking around with your sticks over here. So, one thing I still have to do is, ooh, is that the airfield? I think so, isn't it? Yes, it is. So yeah, one thing. So one thing, I don't know where I was at right now. So, oops. So yeah, I really have to learn how to coordinate vision, head, hands, two hands. Before it was just like a few fingers on a keyboard and a few keystrokes. Now I'm really looking at a little more coordination. I'm not sure I'm that good at it. So, but yeah, it's a learning curve, and I like it. I would like to do this more. I like to get good at it. I could say, fairly good at keyboard, mouse, flying. I mean, but this one is still up in the air. So, alright, cockpit view. Here we go. Turn, rudder. Where is he? There he is. So this is the fun part. You can like play. Got your vision. Cockpit view. You can look around, do whatever you need to do with your airplane. In War Thunder, like keyboard, mouse, that was a little harder, and I can move forward, zoom in. All right, let's see if I can get that one here. You have a little more throttle control, a little more elevator control. You know, in War Thunder before. Come on. Ah, that was such a good shot for me. So before on the keyboard, you know, you hit your A or D key and it's full flat or full elevator, ailerons. Goodness gracious, what am I saying? Now you really control it a little bit, like a few degrees here, a few degrees there. Flaps combat. Ooh, that was not what I was trying to do. Flaps raised. Come on, raise, raise, raise. Go, 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 go. Are they raised? My gosh, they're slow. They gotta be faster than that. But so yeah, everything's still like in a position. I got the flap set up on my throttle stick, but they're not really working the way I want to. So I don't get any points out of this, but this is a positive. I survived this game. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. In the future, I'll make DCS videos too, and Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's my goal, and we'll see where we end up. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.